Breaking news: Manchester United, Liverpool and Chelsea has been considered as average teams. Bro, I go explain everything step by step. Just stick with us throughout this video. Let's start with Liverpool. We're starting with Liverpool because their case is a very serious case. Liverpool at the moment is sitting comfortably at 15th position with 23 points. Now you can imagine where Arsenal is at the moment at 33 points and where Liverpool is, a big club. I also mentioned four persons that have decided that Liverpool has to be in this position this season. One is Van Dijk, the man with the ship like this. Two, Konate. Three, Oga Salah. And the main one is Slot himself. Now, if you look at these people I mentioned their names here, let's start with Slot, the last person. Slot has lost it. Omo, be like say that man dey confused completely. His strategy, his subs, his first starting 11, not to write to him about. I don't know what is going on. That's why most Liverpool fans keep saying that omo, this guy na fluke. He came last season, the guy carry the cup. We think say that human being don come for them. This guy is trying to drain Liverpool. He has lost control of Liverpool players. The reason is that look at recent issues with Salah. If the guy sub Salah, problem. He no play Salah, problem. Because Salah is a major factor, to be honest with you. He has done so much for Liverpool. But this guy in question called Slot, the guy seems to be confused. Initially, he tried to bench Ekitike for Isaac. He said that thing wasn't working. He switched again, you know. Isaac came in their last game with Leeds United. That guy wired 2 goals immediately. Correct guy. Why were you keeping him on bench? Which shows that Liverpool manager is actually confused at the moment. You know. So let's look at other players too, like Van Dijk. Van Dijk has lost form. He has lost his confidence. He's no longer there. And most importantly, Van Dijk don old. This point is very key. And I speak to you now. The manager that has spent £450 million, bro, has no provision. They don't make any plan for who will actually take over from Van Dijk. For Konate, the other time we hear say Real Madrid wan buy the guy. Omo, Real Madrid just chook here see say this guy na waste pipe. Na they take off say we no buy again. That guy is not there too. The other defense line, that back line, Slot does not have any provision for somebody who can come in, which is a big problem. So Liverpool gave you £450 million to just come, buy players here and there, especially old players, you know, to tell their stories. No. Omo, this guy sack is very eminent, whether he likes it or not. That is the truth of the matter. Liverpool fans want him out of that particular outfield as quick as possible. To keep hearing boss are holding meeting, and once boss begin to hold meeting here and there because of you, rumour go come and say, omo, if you don't win the last 2 games, your matter don dey decided, to be honest with you. So Liverpool might have a different way of doing their own things, but for Slot, the matter is as good as decided. The next person there na Salah. I don't understand Salah. Salah has tired legs. Salah is just a shadow of himself. Salah is no longer there. A top flight winger, no contribution to write him about. No. Salah has to sit back and understand the consequence of his current form. Like I said, if you take an overview of Salah performance, you understand that he's going down because there is no substitute, no reliever. Nobody to say, okay, sir, I don't play today, rest, let another person come in. Everything boils down to Slot. And that's why I included his name as part of people who actually contributed to where Liverpool is at the moment. But make we leave Liverpool first. Let's move to Manchester United. Almighty Manchester United. Manchester United, as I speak to you now, is in 12th position with only 22 points to show for it. Minus plus where Arsenal dey. You go know say Manchester United nothing come them this season. Now, what is their problem? I'm going to mention some few names wey make sure say this team dey where they are at the moment. One, na that man called Fernandes. People go say this man dey try na captain. Omo, I no dey see any value wey that guy dey play for Manchester United at the moment. Yes, this guy be one go Arab League the other time, they for allow am go because that guy, one, age no dey inside. Two, that guy has lost form. Typically, if you watch each Man U game, you see this guy virtually everywhere. He go there for midfield, you go there wing, you go there defense, everywhere. You know, the person they walk, not to shit for it. That's who this man is. Fernandez, in my view, arguably, did contribute anything to Manchester United at the moment. The next person, na that man called Dalot. He do like film trick that last game wey dey play, score one goal, nothing. That guy is not aiding or ensuring that Manchester United, from his own side of contribution, move forward. He is one of the people why Man U is where they are today. The other person again is Bugatti. You remember that one of Manchester United legends called Paul Scholes, the guy came out their last game and said, no, Coach Amorim, why are you playing this Bugatti? Why don't you bring Kobe in? This boy is young. This boy is energetic. This boy can be able to drive at that midfield side. Pair him, with Casemiro, and you'll get results. Even though Casemiro too age, you want a guy too. So Manchester United has a big problem. Midfield, they get problem. Defense, they get problem. Wingers, they try, yes. Attack, zero. That brings me to the next person, called Sesko. Man, you break back, go buy this man called Sesko. But at the moment, even Man U fans will agree with me that that guy no dey available. Not to write him about. Imagine them pushing Mbomo to be playing first nine when they have somebody they have spent billions to buy. Omo, I think Man U get a bigger problem more than Liverpool, to be honest with you. But on your own view, please put in the comment section, Man U and Liverpool, who their matter worse? Is it Man U or is it Liverpool? Because both of them get foundation problem. They get monumental problem. And if you didn't manage them very well, this will become generation problem. Yes, because as they are going, they keep going down. Check where Man U were last season. See where they are today. Man U has again to play with Wolves today, and they are going away. Now their problem there. And some of these teams, the way they down the table, they cause problems. See wetin Sunderland they do. See that wetin Leeds United they do. You go know say they no come joke for this season. So Man U has a big problem. Make we leave Man U matter small. We'll still come back to it. Let's go to Chelsea. Now, Chelsea, they do people like Fintrick. Chelsea is one of the team, arguably, that can say that they are so inconsistent. Today, Chelsea go there hot. Tomorrow, Chelsea will go down. I don't understand. Chelsea now last night rest. Stress Arsenal. At the end of the day, see where they dey. Now, we are thinking that their last game with Bournemouth, Chelsea will go there and show them class, show them skill, show them they're a big team. Unfortunately, Chelsea went there and drew. Thanks to these persons, I'm going to call their names now. One, Delap. I don't know that it was a mistake that Chelsea brought this guy in. Joao Pedro. This one just a dance around. You give a ball, you dance around inside field. No, Chelsea is a big team. If you go to Chelsea, you have to be very serious. That guy is not being productive as far as Chelsea is concerned. Yes, he's not a proper nine, but he's not giving Chelsea what they want. Chelsea is at this position because Palmer no dey form. Palmer just came back from injury. If not, Chelsea won't be in this position there at the moment. The other person again will make sure Chelsea dey where they are today now. That man called Tosin. Tosin is the oldest Chelsea player in this current squad. Nothing to write home about. See in previous game, every person wants him completely sent to bomb squad. So he's one of the major problems Chelsea has. The man called Tosin. So these are the people I feel, in my view, that are actually bringing their individual clubs down to the point where they are at the moment. Chelsea is in fifth position with 25 points. About 8 points difference between Chelsea and Arsenal. Do you know what 8 points is? Arsenal has to lose 8 points for Chelsea to meet them, or not to pass to meet them. In my last video, I said it. No person they pursue Arsenal apart from Manchester City. Even Manchester City has defense issue, but these guys don't come up. That's why I said Arsenal needs to be very, very careful. Because Man City, once they pick up their form where they are, they go pass you, and once they pass you, they do runner up. Nothing like runner up where Man City they pass you, they don't pass you, and they will carry the title. The only team chasing Arsenal is Manchester City. Take it or leave it. So this general situation about this club I mentioned to you, Liverpool, Manchester United, and Chelsea. 3 of them, I've mentioned who and who, the guys that are actually trying to stress them and bring them down, including their coaches. But Amorim is part of the people that are bringing Manchester United down. Slot, is the head of the team that is bringing Liverpool down. And unfortunately, the way rumour dey go, you see these two people, one person will go very, very soon. Before January, one of them fit go if they no improve. If you are seeing us for the first time, just do well to follow our page, like and share our video.